Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna show you how we can use Rekenrek application to add or to subtract, and this activity is nice for grade 2 students. So I'm gonna start, let's say, by asking the student to find 14 minus 8 equal to what. So in this case they can use the application and they can say, okay, I need 14, but I need to remove 8. So if I bring 10 and I bring 4 to the other side, that means I have 14, and I can use the shade to hide everything from this side. Now I have really the 14. Now I need to remove the 8. So there is many type of way that, or many strategy to remove the 8. I can drag the 5 because it's one color, so it's known that they are together as a 5, and after that I can choose any 3, so it's gonna give me and the rest at 6, and this is, it can be the answer. So this is one way. Another way is, if I have 14 minus 8 equal to what, I can ask myself 8 plus what equal to 14. So if I drag 5 because it's one color, and I drag, let's say, another 3 from this side, that means I have 8. 8 plus what to get 14? I know the 14, it means if I drag this 5, it's gonna give me 10 incomplete and 1. This group, and I can show it even with this way by using this rectangle, and I tell them this group that I can add it to the 8, it's gonna give me 14 in total. So let's count how many. So there is 3 and 2 5 and 1 6. That means the answer is gonna be 6. So this is one strategy that I can use it with the application. I'm gonna go back by resetting the screen. Another activity, I can ask them to find 7 plus 5 equal to what. So 7 plus 5, find the answer. Some students, they see that 7 plus 5 is more complicated, so we can show them by using this application by saying, if you see the 5 and 2, it's gonna give me the 7, and I drag the 5, and this is a group, so I can see a group of 5, that means 10 plus 2 12. So this is one way to answer the question. There is another question saying what? Saying that 7 plus 5, it's a little bit hard for me to find 12. Why I don't drag the 7 and drag the 5, and to make it complete here, I place these two, or I distribute it with a different way, one for this line and one for this line. That means it's gonna give me 6 plus 6, and 6 plus 6 is very known that it equal to 12. So that means what? That means I change the shape of 7. Instead of 7, I can reduce 1, and I add what I reduce in for the 5, so it's gonna be 6 to give me 12, and this is gonna be the answer for 7 plus 5. So this is another activity or strategy. Let's say I have another question saying 22 plus 37. So how can I use the application to help me to find the answer? So 22 plus 37, that means I need to add, or I need to reset first. I need to add many rows as I want, and after that I can start to check the question. 22, I know that this is 110 and 110, that means I have 20, and this is 2. Now 37, the 37, I can drag the 30 by this way, and after that drag the 7. Here I have 8, so I need only to leave 1, and with this way I can get the number. Each one 10, that means 1 2 3 4 5, that means 50, and one group of 10 but one less, that means 9, so it's 59. So we can use again the application to show them visually that 22 plus 37, I can do it with this way. I can say the 22, that means 20, plus the 37, 30. This is easy number, and after that I add the 2 and the 7 at the end. I know that the 2 and the 7 it's 9, and I know that the 20 and the 30 it's 50. That means 59. Another activity, if I have to show them how we can reach number 10 with different way. So I can go to the application, reset everything, and let's say I want to add another 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I can do it with visual way, I can drag 9, I can drag 8, I can drag 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is to show them that my goal is to reach number 10. That means if I want to reach this 10, I can do it with this way. That means 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, and so on. And I can show them by writing at the end that if I want to reach number 10, I can write it with different way. So I can say that 9 plus 1 equal to 10, but if I reduce 1 and add it to the other side, it's gonna be 10. I reduce 1, 7, and I add it to the other side, 10. I reduce 1 and add it to the other side, 10, and so on, to show them that there is a different way to show number 10. Now there is another activity. Let's say I want to show them a subtraction from number 100. So let's say 100 minus 22 equal to what? So in this case I can use the application again. I can use the settings. Let's say I delete the last one, I don't need it, and go back to the workspace. So I have here 10 rows. So 22, that means or 100 means I'm gonna bring everything to the left side to reach 100, and to make sure that I have 100, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I can add another one and switch to the left side. So that means in the left side I have 100. Now I need to remove 22. That means I drag 20 and 2. With this way they can see that I have how many rows here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I have 70, and I have 5 plus 3, that means 8. That means 78. It's gonna be the answer. So I can add the answer. So these samples, we can use it with the application to show how we can subtract, how we can add, and we can show to grade 2 students, and they can use it in class. And as I said, this application is online. They don't have to download anything. All they need to go to mathis.ca and they click on the link, or you can use it from the newsletter that I sent to you, and you give them the link and they start to practice the addition and the subtraction using the application. Thank you for listening.